Welcome to this new episode of the Alex Show TV. This episode is from July the 11th of the year 2025. Today is a Friday. And today's show is going to be a relaxing one. This is going to be a positive one. Well, all shows I try for them to be positive, but this is just going to be so easy, so common sense, so flowing, so harmonizing. Relax and your life will start to flow. Yes, this is a difficult concept because this could be mistaken, and especially with the picture I chose, which just tries to bring you a vibe of just relaxing, of just really trying to let things flow through you, to harmonizing with the universe, to align with this energy that is flowing through us. That's what I intend with relaxing. Relaxing, we sometimes is mixed up or compared to having a party, enjoying, and then going overboard with getting drunk, with drugs, with stuff like that, or just not working is aligned with relaxing. This is a different type of relaxing. You could work, you could have activities, you could be doing stuff, and you could still be relaxed. Does it make sense? I hope it does. What does it mean? I always share, enjoy your life second per second per second, be in the present moment. Doesn't matter if you're out there in your job, doesn't matter if you are out there, for example, in school, doesn't matter if you're in a trip, which kind of helps or promotes relaxation. It doesn't matter if you're out there in the streets. Relaxing is trying to flow through this life and minimizing the noise that takes us out of harmony, okay? Because harmony is the ultimate goal, and harmony doesn't mean you always have to have a smile and you need to be dancing and you need to be drunk or drugged up or partying all the time. This is the confusion. I actually believe that's a program, okay? That's a program that confuses relaxation, harmonization with enjoying or having the pleasure of an engagement, a social engagement, or a party of some kind. Of course, if you are out there in a trip, if you're out there at the beach, like the picture is showing you, of course, relaxation is way easier to achieve than, for example, in a tense business meeting, that, for example, during exams, when you're in school. Right now, my kids are in exams, and I see it. I try to tell them, just do your best and study and prepare, but you don't have to be so tense, because I see both of them. I have two boys, and one is in high school, one is in university, college, and I try to transmit to them this same concept, which I, by the way, transmit to myself every day, that life could be relaxing. And when you relax for some reason, when you harmonize with the universe, for some reason, things become easier. It's exams, your job, etc. This is not the concept which I totally detach myself from, that the universe is out there giving prizes. So you say, okay, you relax and you get a Porsche, or you get your dream car, or you get your Rolex, or you get the bank account full of money, or you get to be in a trip all the time. Again, I'm saying that's great. This is a one-size-fits-all suggestion, that it doesn't matter if your life is working 5 days a week, and it doesn't matter if you're out there at the beach all the time. This rule applies to both situations, okay? Because relaxation is truly trusting the universe, trusting the process of the universe, trusting this flow of energy that is going through and is constructing your life, and trusting there's a plan, there's a process, there's a start, there's an end. You're going from one place to another, and you're just enjoying yourself. It's like getting a train. It goes from place A to place B, and you're out there in the train with a smile, you're at peace, and you're just saying, I'm just here for the ride, and I'm trying my best to enjoy it. That's the suggestion of this topic, of this episode. Sorry. So we have one support video to watch. Let's watch it together. I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this short Friday episode on relax, and your life will start to flow.
The question, are you ready to stop fighting and start flowing? Let's begin. 1. Relax and let go of control. We live in a constant struggle against what we cannot change. We cling to the idea that if we just try harder, if we just push harder, if we just take absolute control, then everything will turn out the way we want. But what happens when life doesn't obey our expectations? We get frustrated, we become distressed, and we feel like the world is conspiring against us. However, the true secret lies in letting go and trusting. Stoicism, teaches us that the key to a peaceful life is not trying to control the uncontrollable, but learning to intelligently navigate what is within our grasp. Imagine you are in the middle of the ocean, clinging with all your might to an oar, trying to row against the current. But no matter how hard you try, the current is stronger than you. You keep struggling until exhaustion overcomes you, and you realize something. If instead of rowing desperately, you adjusted your sails and let the wind carry you, you could go much further, without resistance, without distress. That's how life is. When we try to force situations, when we want everything to be exactly as we imagine, we end up suffering. But when we trust the process, when we let go of the need for control and flow with life, things start to align. Think about those moments when you most desired something, when you tried to manipulate every detail to make it turn out as you wanted. And in the end, nothing went as you expected. Now remember the times when you simply followed your intuition, did what was yours to do, and allowed things to flow. Those were the occasions when life surprised you with results even better than you had imagined. This doesn't mean we should sit idly by, waiting for everything to happen by magic. It means we should do our part with determination, but without clinging to a specific outcome. Our role is to act with intention, with discipline, with faith in our path, and allow the universe to do its work. Relax. Let go of control. Trust that life has an incredible way of arranging things when we stop resisting. Learn to flow, because that's where the magic happens. When you stop obsessing over every detail and allow the universe to do its part, you'll be surprised by everything that starts to come into your life.
Okay, that was again the quality of the support videos I've been finding lately. And by the way, as you could see with these subtitles in Spanish, this video is originally Spanish and translated almost perfectly by the technology of Cajun, which I've been sharing a lot in the past few months. Wow, that's difficult to follow up, but I want to share a little story. Recently, I ordered some eye drops because here in my city, pollution is rampant, as many big cities in the world. My city is 5 to 6 million people. So you could expect a little pollution, and it's affecting me. My wife has been affecting her with her lungs, she has bronchitis, inflamed bronchia, and problems breathing and that. And for me, it has been affecting me with my eyes, that I feel them dry and sometimes redness and stuff like that. So I'm ordering some drops made of chamomile. And it's not the point, the drops. The point is what I'm going to share in a second. So suddenly, I've been ordering them quite frequently, but I get one that when I try to open it, doesn't open. So I start trying everything, pushing and trying with a lot of force. And I say, my wife, well, you try. Maybe, I don't know, for some reason it doesn't want to open. Till eventually I try so hard and I break it. I break the cap. And in a way, I was able to fix it with some tape. And at the end, I didn't have to reorder the drops. But it amazed me that, why it's not so easy to open. And it was because I would try with force, because I didn't relax, because I didn't look for a second, how does this cap open? I know maybe this is a silly story, but trust me, it has a point. I do think through life, sometimes we force the issue. We really try with force. Like we're out there on a boat and we're really trying all our might, paddling to a place, and we're really moving probably nothing, okay? And we're certainly not getting there. I think when we trust the process, when we trust that really we control so little of the out there, and what's going to happen is going to happen. You try your best and you're happy with the result. Okay, you don't break the cap as I did. Because that usually happens, and especially, for example, in relationships, in jobs, in business opportunities, things like that, in friendships even, that you force the issue. You want to do it through force. And it's like water, it's like trying to catch water when it's raining. It's going to flow through your hands. You are not going to be able to capture it like that, okay? Sometimes we really try to force situations. And maybe through desperation, as I was, after trying for minutes to open that cap, I tried so hard that it broke. It was a piece of plastic and it broke in half. By the way, the drops Eventually, it's very small for a reason, so I order every month or something like that. The new set arrive, the new drops arrive, and I say, okay, I'm gonna try something different this time. I start looking, and there's a way you push exactly. It's a little bit not very smart, in my opinion. It should make it a little bit easier. You push in a way, it breaks a little kind of lock in there, and then it opens very easily. Okay, so that was through relaxation. That was through looking at the issue and say, oh, this is the way. Oh, it's not the way I want. It's not through force. Because a lot of things we think, if we, like the support video was saying, if just you try harder, it's going to happen. And sometimes, same as with force, and you probably remember in school and that force depends on a direction and a strength. So if you're going in the wrong direction, doesn't matter if you put all the strength in the world, you're not gonna get there. And when you relax, it's like the compass settles itself in the right direction. Does it make sense? Just think of it as a needle. You're forcing it one way because you think is the right way. And then when you let things go, life is going to show you the right way. Trust me, life is going to show you the right way. Does it mean you get to be at the party all the time with a drink in your hand? And no, this is not the point of this episode. The point is when you're relaxed, things really flow, and life is going to take you wherever it's going to take you. And trust me, you're going to feel happy and complete and in harmony with whatever you need to experience. This is so difficult because we tend to seek the relaxation, a different type of relaxation that, for example, money offers. I was looking at a creator the other day, and she made a great point on money that, the system put money in this life really to take away all of these things: harmony, relaxation, flowing through the universe, and putting money as the objective that will bring us the things that we naturally have. Does it mean if you don't have a house, if you live day to day, paycheck to paycheck, can you be in relaxation, harmony? Yes, you can. But they want to teach us that no, without almighty money, you are not going to make it. You're going to be upset. You're going to be worrying all the time. You're going to be like that. And only money is going to bring you relaxation. This is a different type. This is allowing the universe, take me, universe, take me. I'm not going to paddle anymore. You take me. And I'm going to put the effort on that direction you show me. I'm not going to force it like the cap and break it. I'm going to do it in harmony, and it's going to work beautifully. I hope it makes sense. Hope you enjoy it. There are a few other shows coming in similar topics. And this I want to share that the last 3-4 months, I'm allowing the universe to take me, in this case through the YouTube algorithm, that these support videos are showing on my algorithm for some reason, as it's learning the topics I like and stuff like that. And I pick and choose. Not all of them make it as a show. But on this one, I said, this is a beautiful one. This is a so easy to digest one. This is so common sense. Just relax and things are going to work. Just relax, and the universe is going to flow through you. Thank you very much. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. If everything is okay, I shall see you back in a week here with another show. Take care. Thank you for making it to this part of the video. This is my favorite part. This is where I suggest to you that you discover your true self. You are not what you have been groomed to believe. You are this incredible being without limits that has eternal life, amazing strength, infinite wisdom, and a big, beautiful heart. All your limits are always self-imposed. Your best version of this reality is inside you. Your only mission on this life is to become a beacon of love and to serve others. This version is ready to be discovered today. How do you discover your true self? The discovery process is a personal one. No one can do it for you. Dedicate 5 minutes a day to talk to the universe. Simply ask, who am I? Where do I come from? What is my purpose? You will start getting signs, breadcrumbs, and signals. You will notice how your notions about this reality start disappearing. No more hierarchies, no more competition, no more complaining, no more depending on others. Discovering your true self equals to real freedom. Your self-imposed limits will fall and you will be ready to understand this reality, but you must be patient to allow others to wake up at their time through their own free will. That will be really soon, you will see, and that will set up a new world. As you work towards your best version, you will notice how all emotions don't serve you anymore. Hate, fear, rage, pride, lust, envy, violence, justice, true violence, Judgment of others and other emotions will disappear from your mind and heart. You will understand those emotions are only your egoic mind and are not you. Please try to be understanding of others that don't think or feel like you. Everyone has a process. No one is right or wrong. We're all just different. Don't be concerned about being right, ever. Don't allow pride preventing you from patching things up with family and friends. It's very important you enjoy this life with your loved ones. Put in the work to patch things up and leave it to others to decide. Thank you very much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. If you have any comments or suggestions, please use the comment section below. For private questions, conversations, and if you'd like to appear on the show, please email me at hey@thealexshow.tv. Thank you again. Please don't forget to visit our website www.thealexshow.tv. By giving me your time, you honor me. Have a very, very, very nice day.